What's good there, YouTube and Thanos around the world? A lot of Thanos keep asking me, Hank, what's the best way to farm Ducats so I'm ready for Barukatir? How to get like Ducats fast? How to farm relics fast? In this video, you are a new player or a veteran. I promise you will learn a thing or two, so let's go. And now for the first question would be, what is Ducats exactly, Hank, in Warframe? Ducats is a currency that you exchange with Barukatir for items. Now Barukatir is the void trader as he runs around the universe bringing us items every 2 weeks and he spawns in a random relay. Right. Now he brings us prime mods, he brings us like wraith weapons, also the prisma weapons, and so on and so on and so on, cosmetics, you name it. Alright, now you'll be asking how I get Ducats. But before that you need to know where the Ducats come from. The Ducats come from the void relic. Each void relic have prime parts, but they have different value. Bronco prime 15 Ducats, Shade prime 45 Ducats, blueprint of the forma, it's not tradable for Ducats at all. Acarius prime receiver 100 Ducats. Now you would say, oh yeah, I will go for the Acarius. No, that's not the way it works. There is something we use as veterans, and you need to learn as well, that we value the Ducats based on platinum. So we want to get as much Ducats possible for the lowest amount of platinum. Understand? So you don't want to ruin your platinum farming for the Ducat farming. You get the idea. High Ducats value, low platinum value, and that's what you want to do. But now let me show you first how to get the relics, and then we're going to talk to you about value and how to know which is the relic you want to open and which is the one you want to sell and keep. And to farm relics there is 4 ways: missions, Simaris, Syndicate, and Steel Essence. Starting with the missions, this is the drop table for all the relics, but this is not what you're here for. You wanna farm Lith, go for Void Hepit capture. You wanna farm Mesu and Neo, go for Void Uku capture. So technically, the Void capture is where you want to go to farm those trash relics. Remember, I'm saying trash relics, because you wanna take those relics, you unlock them, you get Ducats. You don't want something with high value of platinum. You try to stay away from that, alright? So Axi is not included in here, but if you want to farm Axi for different things, it's okay. Go Lua, Apollo, Disruption, alright? Now, for the second way, which is Simaris, Sanctuary Onslaught is the way to go. You would say, why not Elite? Because the Elite will drop for you Relics, Refinement, Radiant. You don't want to do that because when you take that Refinement Radiant Relic, you're just gonna open it and it's like high value platinum. Now we wasted our time and we're not getting any Ducat. Sanctuary Onslaught is the second way you wanna go if you don't wanna farm the relics from missions. And now for the third way, which is the Syndicate, but this like more likely you're gonna be doing this every single day, alright? So, for example, Red Veil, you just go here, view offering and open relic packs. But refrain from doing this if there is a new prime Warframe coming out. So, you open this relic, boom. Axi, I don't want that. Mesu, whatever. Now, these relics can be high value as they can be low value. You don't know that. That's why I'm going to show you how to know what relics to open and which not. Same thing, you go, here you go, 6 relics, boom, 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 and you can get Aya and so on. Okay, now, you can do that with each Syndicate. One is located on Cetus, one is located on Fortuna, one is located on Necrolist. And the fourth way is Steel Essence, meaning Tishin, to get the 25 relic packs every single week. But refrain from doing this if you know there is a prime Warframe comes. But what I mean with that, meaning if there is a Warframe that I know it's coming, I need to save my resources. Saving 375 Steel Essence, saving 132,000 standing with each Syndicate. So when the Warframe comes out, I am ready. So lead us to what is the best way, Hank? You just showed us 4 ways. What's the best way? I would say run the missions, run the missions, run the missions. If you don't want, go level up your stuff and do Sanctuary. And that's where you want to farm all your relics, which leads us to the next thing. Let's go. Which is relic opening. First thing first, you want to be always, not like Papa Hank solo, you want to be always on public. Because now if you run solo, you have only one option in one relic. If you run with a squad, you're gonna be having 4 different options, and not only that. some Thanos randomly opening vaulted very high price relics that you want to grab by chance. Alright, that's the first thing you want to know. And now for the best Void Fishers missions to open those Void relics as fast as possible. I'm talking about under 1 minute capture and rescue, hands down. Now, if you don't find these two because the Void Fisher missions keep rotating, you want to go, for example, for Disruption, Excavation, Intermission, Spy, it's okay, alright? The quick tip for you when you're opening those relics, never ever upgrade those relics and waste your Void Traces, ever, alright? Keep that in mind. For the second tip, you want to avoid relics like this, with Forma in the common area, alright? Because you're gonna keep getting Forma all the time. Just try to skip those. For example, this one is really, really good. Get the idea? And now after all that hard work and you got all those prime parts from farming, you want to come to any relay, you're going to find the Ducat kiosk. You just go there and you give those prime parts for the Ducat. That's how you get the Ducat currency. I have now 5,450, so I'm really ready for Baru to come today. But you'll be like, what? Hank, which one I sell? I don't know. The list is so long. I don't sell Octavia Prime blueprint I think I was showing you, right? That was just for the showcase, alright? So you want to go to the Warframe market. It's a website where everyone sell and buy stuff all the time. For example, if I write here Octavia Prime, hold on, Octavia Prime blueprint, it costs 64 platinum. You don't want to sell that, alright? Stay away from them. But how I know? Simple. You go right here in the top, there is tools, and you go to the Ducanator, okay? And boom. Now, 99% of the Thanos, they don't understand what is this numbers right here, right? What the heck is this and what the heck is that? That's why Papa Hank always explains the best stuff. You see this 10.74? That means the Ducat for 1 platinum. Meaning 10.74 Ducats for 1 platinum. That's called the Ducat per plat value. Now, when we go here, 63, that's the volume. That's how many they are selling, okay? Now, if you go here, is this the average price this Bronco Prime barrel selling for? Oh my god, what? Anyway, so, here we go for the Ducats value, 45 Ducats. So, what you want to try to find, you try to find this number so high, okay? And you want to find this one is so high with a very low average price, okay? So, for example, you can go for this one, Bronco Prime Barrel. If you go, boom, it costs 3 platinum for 45. Okay. If you want to find something like cost 100 platinum, let's see. We go all the way down, and maybe Cobra Crane Guard would be good. There you go. 100 Ducat for 5 platinum. Easy. Okay. So what's the idea here? You try to get so many 100s to squeeze the trades, because you know we have everyday limited trades, okay? So when you get 100 Ducats, that means you squeezed almost 3 items 45. So think about it, depends on how many trades you have and what is your mastery. And your question would be now, is that the only ways? No, there is another ways, but can get you banned, my dear friend, alright? Which is Alika Frame. Alika Frame will help you understand what's in your inventory. It can tell you the prices and the values. It can tell you what you have. It can tell you what you need for mastery. It can tell you what relics you have. It can tell you, like this, when you just open a relic, it will tell you how much it costs in platinum and how much it costs on Ducats. It's a very helpful tool, and I really hope DE one day decides either to give us a similar tool, or they, I don't know, they sponsor this Alika Frame, or they do something, because this tool is very, very helpful. But remember, it can get you banned. So do not use it, as Warframe doesn't like third party at all. Okay, so this can get you banned. It's helpful. I'm just showing it for DE maybe one day to consider allowing this, let's say, add-on to be used. Otherwise, there is something called Warframe info as well. It's very awesome, very helpful to tell you what's the platinum value and what's the Ducat value. And I really hope DE either they cooperate with Warframe market directly to give us similar tool, or they just allow Alika Frame to work. But remember, it can get you banned, so do not use it. If you use it, it's on your own. You're on your own. To come back to me saying I got banned. And now you're ready to go out there and show them the top G how they farm the Ducats. Alright, now don't forget to sub so you can come back to this video every time Baruketeer is coming, and like, and let me know in the comments below if this video helped you out. Peace and love, and see you next time. Stay safe. Don't use Alika Frame. I told you.